West Indiana gaining national attention tonight, and thank you for joining us. I'm Scott Schneider.
I'm Dawn Hasbrook. A pregnant mom sent home from the hospital only to deliver her baby a few minutes later in her car.
The viral video has people from coast to coast demanding answers. Our Tia Ewing has more.
Really?
Leon and Mercedes Wells says they called the hospital to let them know that they were coming because she was already in active labor. And when they got there, the expectant mother says she was ignored and allegedly booted out of Franciscan Crown Point Hospital. And she has the video to prove it.
My daughter's in active labor, and this is a Franciscan Crown Point being put out in active labor.
This is the video captured as Mercedes Wells was wheeled out of Franciscan Crown Point Hospital in tears and pacing her breathing.
So we got to transfer her to a different hospital while she's in labor and pain.
The mother of now 2 says she was in full-blown labor.
So we pull off. We got to the end of the parking lot. As soon as we get on the expressway, which was literally right there at the hospital, so it's the hospital, then expressway. We get on the expressway, 2 minutes in, I'm like, I have to push. The head came out, he's on the phone with 911. My baby's head is out. What do I do?
That's nuts. Man, this upsets me because I'm in the medical field. So this really makes me mad because there is a lot of incompetence in the field. This is crazy. This is a nuts story to hear. Like, this ain't what you want to hear, bro. I guarantee you. This ain't what lawyers want to hear. This not what CEOs want to hear. This not what judges want to hear. When they hear this, I hope they get paid at least $500,000, bro. At least. Or at least cover all medical would-be bills. Because what you just did is not only put this woman through stress, and it's crazy. You in Indiana, unfortunately. What part of Indiana was they? Pork Ridge? There was somewhere. It don't even matter. Yeah, I don't like stuff like this at all. This ain't right. I don't care what the situation is. I don't care if you justify or she was bad-mouthing the staff. No, it doesn't matter. This is a pregnant woman. I don't care if she was yelling, doing whatever. Your job is your job, and that's simple as that. You're a nurse, a doctor. Not only that, she called on the way there or before she even pulled out the crib telling you that she got to get it out. That's like somebody holding a dookie, G. But it's like 12 pounds, 10, 12 pounds, dookie. You hear me? Yeah. Or 7 pounds, shit, maybe. Big dookie, you hear me? And you got to push. And they telling you, nah, you can't shit here, man. You can't shit here. Nah, bro, I got to shit here, bro. It's coming. This ain't right at all. I don't like hearing stuff like this because negligence, boy, state to be all on this. Hopefully, I don't know if they regulate. I know the regulation in Illinois is a little different, but in Indiana, I don't know. You might not have that same exemption, but state, bro, you got a case, ma'am. You got a case, and we getting money. Let's just say that you gonna get some money.
He pulls over to catch the baby because the second time I pushed, she came out.
Wow.
So that was it. 2 pushes, she was out.
Wells gave birth in the family's pickup truck on the side of the highway. Her husband was forced to deliver their baby himself without medical assistance. In the video, you see little Alina on her mother's chest, weighing 6 pounds. Her umbilical cord still attached.
Wow.
And if you look closely, you can see the pickup truck is moving. In 8 minutes from being discharged, their baby girl was in the world.
They was discharging her. I'm like, so when you think she's going to have baby? Today, tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe today. Maybe tomorrow. We don't know. Maybe next week. She was real, nonchalant about it. I'm like, so you don't, she's in labor.
The Wells family told me.
Pause. This is another flaw. And she got on the highway, not even 2 minutes, 2 pushes, the baby already out. Umbilical cord, they don't know nothing about clamping nothing. They don't know nothing about spanking the baby, make sure the baby can breathe, getting the water out the baby mouth so it don't choke on its own umbilical fluid. But I tell you one thing what the hospital gonna do, and y'all need to stop letting the hospital do this. They take y'all sack. You know the sack that the baby in? Yes. Yes, do not give them it. You know how much money they sell that for? A lot. Tell them you want it. when they pull out that little sack to hold the baby in, I forgot the name of it. Forgive me. Take it home, mix it into a smoothie. It's nutritious for the lady, at least, not for the and all the women already know this, but that thing is it's natural nutrients that the baby sat in, and it's like what they do is they take it, they dry it out, they sell it, and they put it in medicine tubes, and they sell it for a lot of money. It's very expensive. It's like breast milk. Breast milk is very, very expensive. Bodybuilders buy breast milk so they can be nutritious because it has more vitamins and nutrients in it, and they'll pay top dollar for it. So like so the baby sack, whatever the baby's in, the name's gonna come up to me. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can feel it. It's worth a lot of money. And in that case, see, because what the hospitals do is they take it and they make money off you while charging you money to deliver your baby. You get what I'm saying? Let's make $10,000, $20,000 off the delivery while charging what $5,000 for the sack that the baby's in when he comes out. Because we're gonna pull it out, wrap it, dry it out, sell it, chop it up. That's exactly what they do, bro. Swear to God.
They only saw a
Google
nurse.
Our nurse was 25. She had been a nurse for 2 years, she told us. And she had only been in labor and delivery for months.
The family gave birth to their 2.5-year-old daughter at Franciscan Health Crown Point in the past, before the hospital moved to its new location in 2024.
That's a real man.
This time, Wells says she pleaded with staff not to be discharged, but a nurse told her she had only dilated to 3 centimeters, even after 6 hours of labor.
When you requested, well, where's the doctor? I don't agree with you. What happened?
She said doctor already gave orders. She didn't want to talk about this anymore.
I showed Dr. Jameer Abdul Rahman, a certified OBGYN for 25 years, the video to see if he spotted any red flags.
It's not that these people don't provide good care, but I don't think it's the same level of care you would see if a physician evaluated the patients. And so I think you start to see more and more of these things happening as you're not having doctors assess patients. But also I think a lot of these hospital systems, if they're being honest with you, they'll tell you that there's a lot of pressure on providers to keep things moving.
This is where the family is now, at Community Hospital in Munster, recovering.
She's doing great. This is her.
Pause.
She's napping.
As for the mom,
He trying to justify it, G. You know, it's a lot of pressure on people to keep the process moving. Fuck out of here, nigga. What's about to move is this lawsuit. Yeah, that's what's really finna move. So you telling me pregnant women coming to the hospital breathing, hyperventilating, pissing pants because they water didn't bust, and you telling me you ain't dilated enough? She get out to the cot 2 minutes later, the baby come out smooth. Somebody's in trouble. Facts. I don't want to hear that it's business. It's we just keep shit flowing. Get the fuck out of here, bro. We pay you. You're paid by the taxpayers. You see, that's what they think. They think that just because they're getting paid from the hospital, they're not being paid by tax dollars. You're getting paid by tax dollars along with the paramedics and police officers. You see? You got the man there and the woman there. You telling me the nurse told you that the doctor told her that to discharge you. No, we need to talk to the doctor now. I need it out his mouth because that's the person who's going to be sued for malpractice. Unless you want to get sued too, and I need your name because I might be coming after your private property as well because of what you did at work. But unfortunately, your job's going to pay me out and they're possibly going to fire you. If you're not union, you know how that go. But this is ridiculous because a lot of bad things could have happened when you're already in the position of a hospital. You're telling me you went there to deliver a baby and 2 minutes later, the baby got delivered right after they kicked you out the door saying that your baby ain't going to be delivered. You ain't dilated enough. Bitch, you don't know nothing. Maybe your coochie need to be dilated like that because your coochie open. This elastic. You hear me? Open and close. You know what I'm saying? Snap that back. You hear me? I'm not playing. They doing differently out here. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna play the race card on this one. I can't even lie with you, G. You ain't even got to show me the face of the nurses, G. I already know what it is. You in Indiana. They in the HQ of the Triple K. You hear me? They in the HQ of the Triple K, man. It was probably best they didn't deliver your baby. It was probably best that your man delivered that baby in that car, G. Be honest, for the safety of the child. They might try to hit you with a C-section. I ain't gonna lie with you. Y'all don't think this shit real? Y'all not in the medical field, so y'all don't know. Y'all don't know how it go. Doctors are ruthless. Ruthless, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was best he delivered. Actually, that was probably the best thing that could happen to their family. He delivered their baby in the car. I say save the car and never throw the car away. Love the car forever. Save it, put it in a storage somewhere, keep it. Your baby was born in this car. It's just a sad situation. I think they will be looking for monetary gain. Because what, you going to get an in-service? Talking about, yeah, let's just in-service this. What do we do next time someone comes in and said they're delivering? Because what they're doing is denying your pain levels. When you go to the hospital, they give you a chart and they say, pick through the 1 through 10. What's your pain levels? And you choose your pain levels, whatever. One thing that the hospital can't deny is your pain levels because they can't tell you what you're feeling. So if you're telling them that, they must believe you, unless a doctor sees that you're abusing like drugs that they're giving because you say your pain levels are so high. But you're telling them that you're delivering a baby. No pain, no drugs, no nothing. Why wouldn't you know that your baby's coming when you have multiple babies? They said she had 5 kids, or this is her 5th kid. Why wouldn't she know when she's pregnant and about to deliver? Even if you had 2 kids or 3 kids, you should know when your baby finna come. You've done this multiple times. They're just the incompetent one. That being said, man, tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. This is a crazy, crazy story, man. It's really, really nuts. You know, I see this as like what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with our people? I mean, not even our people. What's wrong with people in general, and definitely in the medical field. And this is why communities like the black community need to stick together with each other. Because say she had a nurse sister or a doctor mama or somebody in the family they could guide her through this. And that's why we need different faucets and different avenues in your black community. One needs to be a banker. One needs to be a real estate agent. One needs to be a nurse, doctor, CPA. Everybody needs an organization and a position so they can help one another and everybody builds. That's how it needs to be. It's your boy AngeloSavage. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section, man. Was they wrong for kicking this lady out 2 minutes prior to delivering? Because they said that she wasn't dilated enough and that they don't know if it's a day or 2 or a week. They know they can induce. They ass tweaking. It's your boy AngeloSavage. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comments section. Let's go. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.